Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Over the last 15 months, Zionism and U.S. imperialism have showed us what their plans for the people of the world are. Genocide, destruction, theft, and exploitation. We will not go back. We will not go back. We will never stop acting on this new consciousness that we have found. We know that this system depends crucially on links right here in New York City. That Zionism functions right here in New York City through its politicians, through other kinds of cultural organizations, and through organizations, in fact, that sell stolen Palestinian land in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, and elsewhere. Shame! I'm going to call up Bill from Pal Auda, to tell us more about this and about the struggle against Zionism in New York and in general, the fight for liberation and return. But before that, I want to quickly say, to learn even more beyond that, join them 6:30 at the People's Forum next Thursday for a teach-in on the stolen land sales happening right here and the way you can fight back against that. With that said, Bill from Pal Auda.
Every day, U.S.-made F-16s and F-35s have taken off, have unloaded 2,000-pound bombs, 500-pound bombs, white phosphorus, vaporization weapons, every horrible weapon in the U.S. military-industrial arsenal has been dropped on the children, women, and men of Gaza. And every day, U.S. C-5A Galaxy transports have taken off from U.S. military bases to deliver more bombs and missiles to be dropped on the women, children, and men of Gaza. And you mean even the fuel, the jet fuel, the U.S.-made warplanes run on is shipped every day from Texas by the Valero Corporation at our expense. But with all that devastation and murder, they have not been able to break the resistance of the people of Palestine. They have not been able to carry out their objective, to do to Gaza what the Nazis did to the people of the Warsaw Ghetto. As even Butcher Anthony Blinken admitted when he had his cops drag journalists out of his press conference, the Palestinian resistance is as strong as ever. And that's why a ceasefire is on the table. The only credit for this ceasefire does not go to genocide Joe Biden or Donald Trump. The only credit for this ceasefire goes to the freedom fighters of Palestine and their allies in Yemen and Lebanon. Long live Yemen. Long live Lebanon. They thought by mass murdering hundreds of thousands in Gaza, they could take away the Palestinian people's right to return. Because who is it? Who are the people of Gaza? They are people who once lived all over the land of Palestine, but who've been imprisoned in refugee camps for the past 75 years. And now, the Zionists think they can wipe away the right of return, their basic, inalienable right to live in peace and freedom in every corner of Palestine. That will never happen. Yesterday was the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King, murdered by the U.S. government a year after he came out against the Vietnam War. Dr. King said, "The bombs that fall on Vietnam today explode in the communities here. Well, the bombs that fall on Palestine also explode today in the communities here, because the racist apartheid state of Israel is part of this huge leash military-industrial complex that is plundering our communities. And it is our job to stop that flow of weapons, to make sure we cannot stop until there is not another single bomb or missile or dollar being sent from the people of this country, robbed from the people of this country, for the racist, murderous state of Israel." That's our job. And I want to mention the issue of stolen land, because as the native people of Palestine are being bombed in Gaza, there are various real estate profiteers raffling off, selling off their homes to wealthy people in Scarsdale and other prosperous communities in this area. We have to put a stop to that. We have to protest at every land sale. So I invite you to come next Thursday night to the People's Forum for a teach-in on stolen land and what we can do to stop it. And we've got to stay in the streets till Palestine is free, till every Palestinian has the right to live in peace and freedom in every corner of the land of Palestine, and until every single U.S. ship, plane, bomb, and soldier and CIA agent is out of the so-called Middle East. Not another penny, nickel, not another dime,